written instructions to draw paper pattern drafting for the princess cut blouse. Pause and note it down. It's always better to draw the paper pattern for princess cut blouse on paper, because if you miss the seam line, extra seam line to add, then it will be very difficult to get the blouse correctly. Here some stitching instruction is also there. I can pause and note it down. Now I am going to explain the drafting. 0 to 1 and 2 to 3 is the blouse length plus 1 inch. 0 to 2 and 1 to 3 is the total width of the blouse, that is 1/4 of the bust, plus 1 inch for ease and 1 inch for seam. Draw a block by joining 1, 3, 2 and 0. 0 to 4 is 1/4 of the bust minus 2 inch for the armhole length. 0 to 5 is half of the shoulder plus 1/4 inch. 5 to 6 is half inch down for the shoulder drape. 0 to 7 is 1/12 of the chest for the neck width. Join 6 and 7. 0 to 8 is the front neck length. Draw neck shape on 7 to 8 this way. 0 to 9 is back neck length as per your choice and draw the shape. 4 to 10 is total width, same as 0 to 2 or 1 to 3. To 11 will be 1/4 of the waistline, waist measurement plus 1 inch for seam. 0 to 12 is 1/4 of the bust plus 1 inch for princess shape. 12 to 13 is 3/4 inch and same is 1 to 14. Join 13 and 14 with the straight line. On armhole shape, 5, 6 and 15 is a straight line. 16 is the middle point of 5 to 15. Draw back armhole shape on 16 to 10. 16 to 17 is half inch to 3/4 inch for the front armhole shape. Draw on 6, 17 and 10. Now, draw princess shape with the help of the French curve. Place on 16 and 13. Placing of French curve will be this way to draw the princess shape. This point will touch on 16 and this is the curve, and this point will touch on 13. Cut outline of the princess cut blouse paper pattern on 1, 14, 11, 10, 16 with back armhole shape, 6, 7 and front neck shape on 8. Now separate from the princess shape on 14, 13 and 16. Now place this center part paper pattern on another paper sheet, or when you are going to place on the fabric, there also you can add. If it is with lining, then add half inch or else 1/4 inch on 16, 13 and 14 for the seam line on the center part. This is, and on the side part also the same way. Extra seam line should be added.
For the princess cut blouse, place the paper pattern on the lining fabric and draw the outline to cut. 2 sleeves we want, 2 center parts. 1 center part we have to take on fold for the back, and 4 side part we require. This way you place paper pattern, and wherever the extra we need for stitching, this the curve on the side part and here on the center. Extra half inch you mark and cut this way. Now my marking is ready to cut. This way we are going to cut sleeves on the lining piece and now we are going to cut the center part. We have taken extra seam allowances to join in the lining piece with the main fabric. Already it is included in the drafting only. Just to join the center with the side parts, the extra seam allowance already we marked with the paper pattern, and now we are cutting the same. Place all the lining pieces on the main fabric and fix with the awl pin to cut this way. 2 center parts, 4 side parts and 2 sleeves. Fix with the awl pin and cut. Cut. This way follow the lining piece and cut the main fabric parts. Sleeve we are cutting now. For the back center part, always follow the fold. For the front, we don't need the fold because front open is there. All the parts we already cut it. This is the last side part.
There is one more option. If some design or border is there, then cut back part as same as plain darted blouse or cut blouse with plain back, and only front part you can cut with the princess shape.